Hey guys, this is just a video for any beginners to fishing who are looking to learn how to tie your basic rig. Obviously your sinker, swivel, and your hook. I'm using this hook for demonstration. If you're just getting into fishing, I'd recommend starting with, say, prawns, sandworms, or squid, and to get some bait holding hooks. So yeah, they got those little hooks on the back there. It keeps the bait on the hook a bit better. You have more of a success with fishing, and probably start somewhere around the 1/0 sort of on the sides. That way you can pretty much feed prawn, squid, and worms without a problem. But we'll start off with this. I've got braid on my main rod. Whether you start, or if you want to start off with braid or just start off with your normal line or mono, that's fine. It's all preference and what sort of fishing you do. But this is a simple rig, and I'll show you two simple rigs. And one of them, on one of them I'll do uni knots to demonstrate how to tie a uni knot, and the second one I'll demonstrate how to another option for the same knot. So you've got two options on whatever's easier to remember or you feel is more effective in tying. So the first thing you want to do for this first rig is just to pretty much load your sinker onto your main line, and then you tie off your main line onto a swivel. And this is how you tie a uni knot. So to tie a uni knot, you feed the line through, then you make a loop going around the line like so, and then just feed the tag end through that loop, wrapping around that main line. I'd say probably about 5 times, 5 to 6. Just like so. And then you just feed that knot down. If you are using, with all lines in a way of saying, you wet that before you put pressure onto that knot. Otherwise you can burn the braid in that, and it's not good. Then once you put pressure on it, see how it's just locked off now, it's locked off on the swivel. Then all you'll do is just cut your tag end down nice and close. So now you've got your braid or your mono connecting the sinker to the swivel, and now you just need a leader going from your swivel to your hook. And I'll demonstrate again. I'll do another uni knot, just so you can have another look. So the same thing, make a loop around them, pinch it, and then wrap 5 or 6 times. And this is, I'll try and demonstrate so you can see what I'm talking about, what a burnt line looks like. So I'll put a bit of weight, so I'm bringing it down. So what happens under pressure, so you can sort of see, should see like a color change. See there? Just in close here, there's like a color change. So that's a weak spot that I've created from heat by putting pressure on that knot. So as I turn it, you'll see like a little different color in there. It might not pick it up on the phone actually, but that's what wetting prevents. So, and now all you do is cut off your tag end again. And I'd recommend starting with your leader probably around 30 centimeter mark. It gives you a good option. Then you can alter that depending what sort of environment you're fishing. So I'll do another uni knot here. Actually, what I'll do is, so obviously I'll show you another knot you can use for all these ties beside the uni knot, but this is pretty much how the rig would work. So like that's tied off, and obviously the sinker's on the bottom. When the fish pulls, it pulls the sinker up, and then you feel the bites as they pull. The other way you can do a rig is if you want to have the sinker on your leader. So you just do the same thing, but feed your sinker, or like, let's just say this is your main line, all that. There's no sinker, no second sinker there at all. When there's no sinker on it at all, then you'd get, your second sinker. You get your sinker and feed it on like that. And then you'd have a moving sinker coming into your hook. It's another way you can do this rig, depending on how you prefer to fish. I don't know. I would the times I'd consider doing a moving sinker on the front, where I'm putting a live bait on, or fishing from a boat. I do it a lot, just to get the line sort of straight down, and then I change to a completely different rig once I get over that 25-30 meters of water. But just to demonstrate, the other knot that you can use on all these is you just feed the line through, pinch with your finger, and you do 8 to 10 wraps. And then feed it back through that first loop. And the same thing, you'd normally wet all of this before you put any sort of pressure on it. And then it all spirals down and locks off onto itself like so. Well, that's it. That's all you need to know to get starting. Then you just feed your bait on and then go out and catch some more fish. Well, I hope that helped you, and make sure you subscribe or leave a like. Thanks for watching.